guys, so I'm super excited to film my March hits that I got knows today because I've been really sort of trying new products and mainly the products that I got in San Francisco. So I'm super duper hyped and stoked to do this today. March was great. I turned 20 on the 2nd of March and yeah. So the first product I want to talk about is the Tarte Be Magnificent palette, Eye and Cheek palette. I got this in San Francisco and I actually got the last one that was available in San Francisco because I was on Powell and they didn't have it there, and then they called like the entire San Francisco area if they had it, and there was one left and I chased it down and I got it. And it just has the most amazing nude colors. I like to call this sort of my everyday palette mixed with a little bit of like dusty colors. I really like it. So we got these beautiful sort of blending dusty mid-tone colors here. We got two highlighting colors here, a yellow toned and a pink toned. We got a blush here, which is perfect for blending out colors as well. We got this beautiful eggplant color, but then we come to these two colors right here. This is a dark brown and this is a black, and the black is literally the best black matte eyeshadow in my life ever. I've never really been a fan of black eyeshadow just because I never found the one. And now that I have this black, I found myself using so much more black, did she say, with the pastel eyes on. So the Be Magnificent palette by Tarte is absolutely amazing. I love it. Next are the highly talked about ambient lighting powders by Hourglass. I got two colors. This is Ethereal Light, which is sort of a really neutral light color for really fair people. And here I got Diffused Light, which is a little bit warmer and a little bit more yellow to fight redness. And I heard lots and lots of people talk about these powders on YouTube and on blogs and just everywhere. I told you this in the vlog haul for San Francisco, but I just walked in that Sephora on Powell and I was like, no, they have them. Oh my god. Yeah, everything else just went on mute and I just chased the powders, and I've been really loving these. I love that they give you a really soft, luminous glow. It's that sort of glow that makes you look as if you're glowing from within, as if you're like you went to 30 spas, 30 massages, and just felt great. I wore it to some events this month and everyone was like, your skin is amazing. And I was like, Hourglass. The next product I want to talk about is the L'Oreal True Match Foundation, and I'm color Soft Ivory N1. I started using this foundation just when I started doing makeup around like 5 years ago. And I loved the foundation back then, but then I really started sort of venturing in and trying more foundations from different brands and everything. And 5 years later, we meet again, and 5 years later, I fall in love all over again. It covers so well without being like a pancake of a layer on your skin. I love the color. It's the foundation that I'm wearing today. And I think it looks absolutely stunning. It dries kind of quickly, which I like. It has a soft satin finish, and yeah, it's so good to be back with my ex foundation. I want to talk about a brush where I apply all of my foundations on with lately. This is the MAC 130, and it's a really short, tiny, weeny, patini duo fiber brush, and it's so cute and it's so good. With this brush, I just buff my foundation into my skin and it just works so well. I first dot foundation onto my skin everywhere, and then with the brush really go in, and then to get a seamless finish, I take my damp beauty blender and sort of go over to sort of really give that luminous feel. But this brush is so good. It's so short and sort of packed with bristles, and it's like an airbrush. When you apply your foundation with this brush, it just kind of looks as if you're airbrushed your face. And I've been really loving using this brush lately because it kind of gets me stoked to using foundation, whereas before I would just go to my Pro Longwear and then tap it in with my damp beauty blender and call it a day. But now I just get really excited to, get my brush, get my foundation, and just really buff it in. And Yes, of course I needed to talk about this. This is the Becca Shimmering Skin Perfector in Pearl. Holy shit, man. This is just glowy, luminous skin magic in one. This does it all for you. What I do with the Becca Shimmering Skin Perfector is I just apply to the highest points of the face on my models for photo shoots, or on myself if I want to feel really glowy and everything. And it's just so gorgeous. I had a photo shoot a couple of days ago, and the key inspiration for the shoot was luminous, glowy, perfect skin. And I was like, great, now I can finally try out my Becca Shimmering Skin Perfector. I tried it out on the first girl. Looked absolutely fantabulous. I was like, okay, that's just one girl it looks good on. It probably won't look good on all of my girls. So I put it on my second model, on my third model, my fourth model. I can't even tell you. They looked glowy, luminous, stunning, perfect. I mean, just look at the pictures. They look stunning. No words. And if you want to see this in action, I used it in my Lady Gaga GUI makeup tutorial, the first one, and you can hear me freak out over it there. A blush I've been loving this month is by Tarte, and this is the Amazonian Clay 12-Hour Blush in a Dull Face. And I also got this in San Francisco. I'm sorry. I'm wearing it on my cheeks today really lightly, and it's just a perfect sort of bright pop of pink. And I love how this just gives you that flush of pink, and it just looks really healthy. And can you tell that March has been all about looking radiant and healthy and glowy for me? It's kind of been an obsession. I'm sorry. A liquid eyeliner that I've been obsessing over is by Mica Treats, and this is the liquid liner waterproof. And this is another product that I've used in the past and kind of broke up with it because I wanted to try new products and kind of forgot about it. And then a couple of weeks ago, I went to Looks by Sharon, a great friend of mine / YouTuber, and she uses this every day as her eyeliner, and it just looks stunning on her. And that kind of, you know, sparkled up that inner love for it in me. That was not good English. I bought it, I tried it, fell in love all over again, and it's just like, where have you been? I'm wearing it as my eyeliner today. It stays on all day. It's a little bit shiny, which I like matte eyeliner more, but hey, for like €3, I can live with that. This mascara right here is the MAC Extended Play Giga Black Lash tongue twister. I got this because of Lisa Eldridge, because she did a full video on eyeliners and mascaras and all that, and she raved about this, and I was like, hey, I can get that here, so I'm gonna get it. And she's totally right about it. It's super, super small and skinny, which really allows you to get to the roots of your lashes and really work that mascara in. I've been really loving it for lower lashes and really sort of like darkening up my roots, and it stays on like a dream. It doesn't get off. You need a good makeup remover with it. This is the Chanel Gentle Buddy Exfoliant, and I mean, look at the packaging. It's swoon. Swoon. Oh my god. The smell of this exfoliant is Coco Mademoiselle, which is one of my favorites from Chanel, and it's just a body scrub, and oh god, it smells so good. It's great for before you shave your legs. If you scrub your legs before you shave them, you will actually get a closer shave. So if you're using it for that, it's just the smell, the scent, the smell. The next thing is a perfume by Viktor Rolf, and this is called Bon Bon. And I have no idea because it looks like a bow tie, I would like to call it. So why it's called a Bon Bon, I don't know. It's super duper sweet. Oh god, it's super duper sweet. It's it leaves a sort of like vanilla-y, flowery, sugar-y scent. It's just sort of all the amazing sweet scents on this planet Earth combined into one. And the last hit for this month is, again, I had this last month as well. It's RuPaul's Drag Race season 6. I am loving this season so far. I did a full blog post on my top 14, so who I think should win, snatch the crown, and who I think should go home already. My top 3 favorites so far definitely are Milk, Bianca, and Adore. Especially Bianca, she's like an icon. So yeah, if you want to know what my top 14 of RuPaul's Drag Race Season 6 is, then definitely go check out the link down below in the info box or on my website, Nikkietutorials.com. Time for some God knows.
Oh, yeah! No.
Someone recently told me that whenever there's a hype and people seem to love it, I seem to be the only one putting it in there, oh God knows. I don't know why that is. I'm not doing it on purpose, but today is another day where it's gonna happen. So my first oh God no for this month is the Anastasia Dip Brow Pomade in Blonde. I just hear all the hearts breaking. I see so many people using this like their drug, and I see like the perfect brows with them, and as soon as I start playing with it, I look wrong. My brows look like shit. My entire face looks like shit because my brows look like shit. First of all, they need to sort of add some colors, because if this is blonde, why are we on this earth? It's way too warm for a blonde, except if you're like darker haired or more gingery than me. But other than that, for like ash blonde girls, this doesn't work. And second of all, when I applied this, it went on really sheer. And then when you apply more, you get like sort of stains, and it's darker in one spot and lighter in the other spot. It applies so unevenly. And maybe it works for people who have like full brows, but because I don't have a whole lot of hairs going on there, it kind of sort of makes it even more obvious that I don't have a lot of hairs upstairs. No.
Damn girl, no.
And the last oh God no for this month is another sort of much talked about product. It's the Urban Decay All-Nighter Spray. I really don't get a lot of hypes on the internet, and this is one of them. People have told me to use this, fall in love with it, forever use it, and that's it. I tried it in San Francisco to the Alcatraz party. I gave it like 5 or 6 hours, and I had to powder. I had to do like stuff with my skin to make it look good again. It didn't work. Maybe I'm doing something wrong. I shook the hell out of it. I sprayed it in the T, I sprayed it in the X, and then I sprayed a little bit more, and just no. So if someone has the magic trick to make this work, because I really want these oh God knows this month to work for me, then tell me, because I don't know. And that's it for this month of March. Bye March. Hello, April. So I hope you guys enjoyed. For a full list of every single product mentioned and on my face, go to my website, Nikkietutorials.com. You can follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook. That all is Nikkietutorials. Don't forget to subscribe and like this video if you liked it. Quick note, I am going on holiday with Looks by Sharon to Ibiza tomorrow. So yeah, I'm off to the sun with Looks by Sharon. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I can't wait to see you in April. Goodbye. I love you. Bye.